puts in a 15-dart leg, and a 15-dart leg with throw will win you, I would suggest, Rod, a lot more legs than it will lose you anyway.
Well, certainly you can throw level 15s, which is level par, you're not going to lose any legs, I don't think. Well, not any games anyway. Jenkins, his grouping on the treble 20 so early in the game suggests that he's really up for this.
Yes, a 15-darter is 100.2. If you average 100.2, you'll win more than you lose. That is for sure. 59. Just knocks his average down a touch to 94. Scholten way up 107.8, but he hasn't yet had a shot at a double to
140.
perhaps bring it down.
Yeah,
too early really to make anything of averages significantly, I feel, Rod, so early in a game.
Yeah, to be quite honest, in this first session, all they're looking for is to walk off there 3-2 up.
81.
And if you can do that, you know, you set yourself, you've got your rhythm going. Double 18 for Scholten to get a leg back. Double 9, not the best of doubles on the board.
72.
Well, I think that rubber stamps what Eric Bristow was saying in the pre-match interview there with Dave Clark, that Scholten often, and we've seen it before, will outscore his opponent, but give him a chance by missing doubles.
Roland required 9.
Double 4 then to win this leg with throw. That's a lovely marker. And he'll be disappointed now if Jenkins were to take this out.
Well, it's an outside chance, but it's a good chance. First start didn't go in. He'll just look to set it up, because he'll be thinking standing behind Roland. Double 2's not the best. He'll hope he split it, but Roland will look to get it right in there. Ones.
Game shot in the third leg.
Well, you don't ever hope to have to go for double 1, but Scholten was equal to it and gets himself on the scoreboard. But I was saying about Jenkins made his debut in '97, first round exit to Priestley. Following year, first round exit to Baxter, albeit 14-12. Following year, 2000, first round exit to Manning, again in a belting game, 15-13. And I remember us saying at the time, is he ever going to win a game on the telly?
Well, I think he went something like 12 games on TV without a win. And I think one of the first games he won was actually against me.
Aye, you're right. I didn't want to mention it, Rod. It was on his way to the quarter-final in 2001. Do you remember what the score was?
I know he went 5-0 up in the first session, which didn't help me at all.
Well, you came back at him. He beat you 10-7, in fact, in the first round in 2001. And he reached the quarter-finals where he was beaten by Richie Burnett, whom we miss, I have to say. Would love to see him regain his form, Rod, and get back amongst the boys on the television. I think he's good for the game, great character.
Yeah, he's certainly a great player. He's just been a bit indifferent over the last 18 months. He just needs to get his game back. And
57.
Yes, he reached the quarter-final again 2 years ago, Andy Jenkins. But this fella, Scholten's, this hasn't been a good competition for him. He's never gone beyond the second round. May do tonight for the first time.
58.
But Jenkins will try to make sure that he's confined to the losers' enclosure, if there's such a thing, Rod.
Roland,
I think what happened with Roland was against when he beat Barnveld, he really come of age in the big time, although he's been there a long time. And he's more confident in himself now.
Well, the feature of that performance in Plymouth was the fact that he not only scored well, but his finishing on that occasion was absolutely incredible. He ended with an 80% strike rate on the doubles. And double 5 then. Not a bad marker, but too good a marker in the end. It sometimes goes again yet. Now Jenkins has taken this out once. He's taken it out once.
Yeah, certainly Scholten has let Jenkins off. Now he wants 91. Will he go for treble 17 or 25 bullseye? He's gone for, it'd be 16 for bullseye this time. Different route. He wants double 9 to go 3-1 up. And to nick this leg, and this could hurt Scholten.
It's 9-9 the target then for a 3-1 lead, and to hold his throw. I'm amazed that 91 a couple of legs ago was taken out by a treble 17 double top, and he's chosen a different route this time, but it could be just as effective. He knows the importance of this. It's like a golfer waiting extra long before the final putt, and it's
73.
just on the edge of the hole, a golf commentator would say.
Roland, you require
So
5.
tantalisingly close as Scholten looks at double 2. Double 1 again, second leg running. Oh,
James
he's
on
been
the
practicing
fourth
that one, Mr. Harrington.
Well, I don't think in the professional ranks you see
Fifth
many
leg,
games
Roland
where
to
2 legs on the
Rover.
trot finished on
Game on.
double 1 for Scholten. But Jenkins upset his rhythm there a little bit. I think he'd miscounted and thought he wanted a different score than the double 9.
140.
Well, he knew what he was going for, treble 16, 48, when he wanted 66, so...
140.
But he was close, wasn't he, with his attempt at double 9, and Scholten in the end kept his nerve, hit the double 1. The second leg of running.
123.
Well, there's one thing about this game, it's going to be extremely quick. They're not slow players.
39.
Now then, question, Rod Harrington. Scholten, I was talking about him, made his debut here in 2000. That was when he came over from the BDO to the WDC, as it was, I think then, on PDC, no, it was the PDC. And he made his debut against who?
100.
Do you remember?
It was against a certain co-commentator, I believe.
It was again. The good news is that on this occasion you were the winner. You beat Roland 11-9.
140. Roland, you require 138.
As he looks at treble 20, well, touch clumsy. 75 left. No. My fault.
122.
Well, it's a good setup. Jenkins now can only pressure the shot, knowing that Scholten will have 3 clear darts at double 8 to go 3-2 in the session.
35. Roland, you
Well, there we
require
have it.
16.
Elvis is in the house. Not in the chip shop.
James on the 5th leg.
I thought for a
Roland's
moment
on.
we were back at Las Vegas, Rod. As they take a break. And it's Scholten who's in the lead. Was trailing 2-0. But the Dutchman is 3-2 ahead.